Hi, I hope you're having a fabulous day so far. In this video, I want to take you through what decision I have taken in the last year that I was committed to keeping and what I saw through. So one of the decisions I took when COVID began was to invest in a power hour every morning. And there were days when I woke up and my mind would tell me stories that made me want to not do what I had determined to do. Some days I would tell myself, but Pooja, you've done this Monday to Friday. Today is a Saturday. I'm sure you can take a break over the weekend. Or maybe you can take a break for just today. Or there were days when, because of a late night, just before I was going to sleep, I would be very tempted to shut off my alarm for the next morning. That allowed me to incorporate my power hour because my body would say, you're exhausted. You need that additional sleep. And if you don't get that sleep, you're actually not going to be doing yourself any good in any ways. So what's the use of the power hour? All of us constantly tell ourselves stories. But once you build in a certain sense of mindfulness, where you are observing the stories that you tell yourself, only then can you become aware and conscious about staying committed to the decision you're making. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek on what my power hour will look like, if you're with me so far. I start my day with 10 minutes of oil pulling, and all of us know that oil pulling has a lot of scientific benefits in removing the toxins from your body. I then do 30 minutes of Surya Namaskar. My yoga is very slow paced because the purpose of my yoga is to just align my body and my breath, and therefore I don't use this as a form of exercise. I then meditate for 20 minutes. My meditation is the most sacred thing for me in the mornings. I incorporate my gratitude and my affirmations in my meditation, and by doing this, I kind of set my tone for the day. I go into the day with a certain sense of energy and positivity, and at least with the intent to not be pulled down by any forces around me. And I end my power hour with 10 minutes of pranayama. I've started doing the 10, 12, 14 breath practice. So where I inhale for 10 counts, hold for 12, and then exhale for 14. So what is the one decision that you have been wanting to take for a long time? And what stories keep coming up when you want to see it through every single day? Start watching those stories, and I will then slowly begin to teach you about how our beliefs and our environment shapes the stories we tell ourselves and how they themselves become obstacles in us being able to see through our decisions. Wish you the best. Goodbye.